Yes, that's a bold statement, but I'm telling you, as a virtual DJ user for the last couple of months, I've got about 30 gigs under my belt already. There's no going back for me. All right. I don't know what Serato could dangle in front of me. All right. It won't take much, but at this point, I think I'm virtual DJ. And I wanted to show you guys some of the features that I use all the time that I just can't go back. First of all, it doesn't look like shit anymore. Okay. We need to stop saying that. Look at it. It's fine. All right, it doesn't look like Windows 95. It doesn't look like some whack ass media player from the 90s. It's nice. It looks all right. All right, so we got to stop that. They cleaned it up. But first thing I want to share with you guys is the track preview. Okay, track preview. So this is something again I can't live without. Can't live without this feature. So basically, if I go here and I'm gonna throw us two songs in the deck. So let's say these are the two that I want to play. All right, this was like a kid's party I did on Sunday, right? So we open up with Can't Stop the Feeling and we roll into, you know what it is. It's a little Uptown Funk. But, I might be feeling like something else. Like, oh, well, maybe we'll do something a little top 40. So I see Please, Please, Please here, and I throw that in there. Now, maybe I'm not a good DJ and I don't know what that song is. Before I throw it in there, what I want to do is like, you know what? Let me just keep Uptown Funk in there just in case. And I'm going to preview it. So let me click on Please, Please, Please right here within here. And then over here on the info bar, you'll see info on the song you have selected. So you could give it stars. By the way, this is a banger. It'll tell you the last time you played it. It'll tell you how many times you played it, where you got it from. You could put notes there. But right up here, this is key right here. And this is, oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, all day, no one calls my phone. All day. And I'm trying to record a goddamn video. So I'm back. Somebody called me in the middle of that. Isn't that great? All right. So right over here, this play button right here, we're going to push that. And you would hear that in your headphones. So you can preview any song without having to load it in the deck. I'm telling you, that's a feature I can't live without. But as you noticed here, as I was throwing these two songs in and out of deck too, these two ended up back in the side list and I never touched them. Why is that? Well, that's because side list is a feature which I would say it's compared to your prepare, right? In Serato, it's your prepare. But where this has the advantage is like you saw, when I throw a song into that deck, the one I have in there, instead of it going into oblivion and you forget what it was, it saves it right here for you. Because maybe you had a good idea, but you're like, I'm going to save it for later. Boom. It makes its own little list here for you. I love this thing about the side list. So what I use side list for is definitely like a request that will come in. I'll throw it in there. If I need a song that, I'm thinking I'm putting together my last set of the night, I'll build it in there. But I love the fact that if I bop one into the deck, it will remember it for me. This is another feature that I love about virtual DJ, and that's the ability, and it helps definitely during prep mode and during the event. So let's say I have this kids party crate up, and all that stuff is right here. As you see, I have four other sub crates here. I have game music, and then because it was like this campground. I've done this a couple times, and all anybody wants to hear is Taylor Swift. Every kid that comes up, they just want to hear Taylor Swift all night long. And I told them this. I go, all right, look, I've got some Taylor here. These songs, you could pick any of these songs. And I specifically went through and grabbed, as you can see, like remixes, upbeat, drums, danceable, right? I said, I want you guys to pick a song we can dance to, not the kind of music that you sit in your bedroom and cry to. If I want to have access to that Taylor crate a little bit quicker, I have it selected here. I'm going to go over here to the bottom here and see this little arrow right here. I'm going to tap that and boom. That just adds that over here onto this side. So then I can go back to my kids' party. So here I have my list that I'm doing. And then over here, I have quick access to all those Taylor songs if I need to, as opposed to, scrolling down here or whatever. Now, all night long, as I'm going through my list, I'd be like, all right, I'm in 128s. Oh, maybe I could put that style one in there, right? Because you can see I have this very trimmed down to just show the title and the BPM. Now, the other nice thing is when you're prepping your crates, it's really nice to have whatever crate you're working on over here. So let's go to my wedding crates real quick, and I'm going to pick a couple here. So here's a couple that I did. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add their request over onto this side one here. So I'm going to hit that over. And so now all their requests are over here. So what I can do now is search any songs I want in the search bar and then just drag them over into their request list. And it's a lot easier than picking a song and trying to move it all the way down. And you might be like, Aaron, what's the big deal? I'm telling you, during an event, it's a lot quicker. Let's get to the honorable mention since I hit that one up. It supports almost every DJ controller there is out there. I mean, that is a big deal. The customized buttons are a bonus. See these buttons over here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have them set up to clone. So it's playing over here. And if I hit the clone on the other side, stop before I get hit flagged. It'll literally pull up the song you have over there into the other deck right where you have it, and then you can kind of work your magic. Last thing I want to show you is key match. Okay, so let's go back to our kids party, and we've got that in there. Now, if you look here, some of these songs in the crate here, see this little check mark, right? That's letting me know, hey, these songs you can mix because they're mixed in key. Right there. I don't have to pull up the little Camelot thing or whatever. It's telling me right here. All these songs right here are mixable in key with the current song I have. I'm telling you, I use that a lot. Stems are another big bonus. Stems sound great. Isolating the vocals, the drums, the melody, it's very easy and they just sound clean. So, did you know it could do that? Could you see that being a part of your workflow with virtual DJ? I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. I'm not getting paid a dime. All I'm saying is after gigging with this software for a couple of months and doing a lot of gigs, I'm hooked. And let me know in the comments if you are a user, if it made you go, yeah, all right, that's a little interesting. Okay. Maybe I need to download it and check it out. I'm telling you, especially if you're a mobile DJ, check it out. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you at the next one.